10 minutes later.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Madder Customs. I'm Travis.
I'm Rob.
And today we are dropping off the MK1 TRANSIT over to the Fabricators in Stalham, which is literally just up the road from us. And yeah, so it's going over there to have the engine subframe making, with Liam's doing all suspension stuff as well, and yeah, so yeah, it's quite an extensive bit of fabricating now about to go into the Transit. And we're probably not going to see it back until the new year now. Yeah. So yeah, but in the meantime, me and Rob are both going to be going over there while all this work's going on, and we're going to be getting some footage of it happening over there. So we've got all that to come to the channel as well, and we're really looking forward to, you know, bringing that and taking you guys through that as well. Yeah, nice. Yeah, more. Yeah.
Fucking YouTubers. Liam's just stuck in there forever now, look.
Yeah.
He's got to get the job done, hasn't he?
I just thought I'd put the engine back for him.
The rings are going over as well, aren't they?
Found the biggest hole in the floor there. So, yeah, I guess next time we see this engine, we're going to be moving it over back in the Transit, hopefully for its final resting place prior to its
just dry fitting it, isn't it?
Dry fitting it, yeah.
Like Liam said, get over here, get it in place to where we need it, and then obviously that allows him to do his bit then. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that'll be good.
Again, put the engine in again. It's been in and out so many fucking times, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's only going to get worse.
Oh mate, yeah. Well, it's booked in now as well to go over to Jay, isn't it? He's going to do full engine rebuild on it.
When's he having it?
Well, whenever you're done with it.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
it's actually going next week.
It's not booked in, but he's priced it up and ordered all the bits for it, so it's as good as, isn't it? So it's going to go over to him sometime in the next 2 years, I think.
Right, guys.
Yeah, just give us a shout, mate. We'll come over whenever you need us, and then yeah, whatever.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Keep in touch.
Super job.
All right,
See you later on.
Me and Rob are back down at Liam's this morning, and we're going to be giving him a hand getting the engine back in place for what feels like the 100th time already. Done it in and out with this thing, but it's going to be its resting place for a little while. Obviously, Liam's now got this over the winter, and he's going to be making a good start and cracking on with the fabrication work.
So yeah, Lynn's going to be putting the engine subframe in, and we want to make sure that when we get this engine in today, we're going to be doing a bit of toing and froing, but obviously we can eye it all up. So all the serviceable items on the engine are easily accessible, and we're just sort of thinking it through. Liam spent a bit of time going through it and just sort of scratching his head and maybe picking a few things out that we perhaps missed. So yeah,
I see he's got a list on his board over there.
Yeah, list of things like headers, dipsticks, spark plugs. I mean, all the standard serviceable stuff. So yeah.
Just things we need to address on making sure that it's still accessible when the engine's in place. So that's kind of what today's about, as well as obviously getting the engine in place so he can make a start on all his fabricating work.
Where's your hammer?
That one, this one here.
Can I use this one?
Usually like.
The girly hammer.
You're in charge.
Hey, mate.
Morning.
Ow, my leg!
Sorry, mate.
I was joking.
The van, alright?
I'll put it back to me, mate. Let's come forward a bit. Yeah, sure, that'll be alright there.
We don't crane off?
No, engine needs to come up, mate.
It's got to go up 40.
All I want to do is
something in
to get in the middle of the strap, that's all.
Yeah, it's still 40 mil too low.
So we need
That
that bit
should
with
now,
that.
it should straighten out a bit, shouldn't it? Once you just go a little bit more, mate. Yeah, about there.
We can put it on axis stand or...
That's lovely up there.
So how you're looking at it now, would you say that is right where it is? Would you say from a... do you feel happy with it where it is?
I personally wouldn't have had it there.
You wouldn't?
No.
You'd have had it further forward.
Because, just for an example, that spark plug is on the centre line of your floor.
Yeah.
So that's going to cause issues for getting stuff for servicing and whatnot. The dipstick's under the floor.
The options are, we came forward, we've got that cross member, so we're either going to have to lift that, we're going to have to fabricate that cross member up, so it's going to come further up, so it's not going to foul on the gear lever. Because I don't think you're going to get it, if you're going to move it forwards, your options are either lift that cross member up, and your gear linkage is going to sort of fall under it, or you're going to have to come this side of it, which
You
means
cut the
then
cross
you
member
have...
out, wouldn't you? You wouldn't.
Yeah, you'd have
You wouldn't keep it.
No.
Yeah.
You just completely have to cut it out. You'd have to straighten, because that's just holding the strength of the floor, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you didn't have that there, your floor would be a bit bouncy, yeah.
So, yeah, options are...
I know you obviously...
I mean, from an ideal perspective, I think what we need to do is say, well, how if we brought it further forwards, if we brought it forwards another, say, I don't know, 5 inches
So if
further
you half
forward,
that gap.
125 mil,
Yeah.
how much further forward is everything going to fall? You know, our filler cap is going to be
Outside the
here,
bulkhead.
it's going to be forward of the bulkhead. I mean, to
The
be...
spark plugs, this rear one will then be where this one
Yeah.
is, which is a lot more accessible than the one that's
Yeah,
wedged in the tunnel.
true.
It's down to you, isn't it?
Well, if we
It's
brought
your
it forwards
vehicle.
another 5 inches, well, I mean, obviously what I don't want to do is paint myself into a corner. Like you said, we're only going to get this problem once. I'd rather scratch my head now and go,
Oh, definitely, mate, yeah.
oh, actually, let's give ourselves
What?
another few
What's
minutes.
stopping
Exactly.
it? I tell you, the only one thing from stopping us from trying it is just that cross member.
Yeah.
Cut that cross member out in the centre, so it opens up. So the hole for the gear selector is one long elongated hole, and then we've got all the room
Yeah.
to move it backwards and forwards as far as we want, haven't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
10 minutes later.
Well, I've done my soaring.
Hang on, get the plasma out.
Yeah. So we've notched out the cross member. So we had a chat about it. Liam was saying, rightly so, that it's just too unserviceable. The engine is that far back. Our limiting factor, there's a cross member there which sort of holds the floor up in the cab, and we put the gear selector the back side of it. So we've now cut that cross member through.
We're literally right in the middle of it now, aren't we?
Yeah, we're pretty much in the centre of it, near enough.
So what we're going to have to do is just obviously re-strengthen this up for the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no biggie.
But I think we all sort of feel happy now, don't we? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got enough room for steering rack. You know, there should be enough room in here for radiators. And I must say, it does look. It sits in a better position. You know, it looks like it sits better.
I still think, well, the bulkhead still needed cutting out, didn't it? The floor still needed cutting out. I think the only part we've lost is a little bit of the floor. But
we've lost about 125 mil.
Still.
We've got a hole about that big, haven't we?
A trial and error game, isn't it?
Well, you know, obviously we were trying to keep that cross member intact. But as we just said, you know, Liam was saying, there was just too many items in the engine that were unserviceable.
Yeah.
And to be fair, it looked like it was sitting too far back. So yeah, I'll feel much happier now. That takes your weight, but it doesn't flex as much as you thought, does it?
No. That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, if you just flip that round, like you said.
Yeah, put that in there. Not this piece.
But yes, essentially, and then you.
And then going off the idea of them pen lines.
Yeah. So you've still got your strength back in. You've just gone around your selector.
Yeah.
So I'm just measuring the gap between basically the sill and the bottom of the sump to see how far a gap there is. So from the bottom of the sill is 380, and the bottom of the sump is 280. Yeah. So there's a 100 mil gap between the sill and.
So you can sit the sills on the floor.
No. The sump will hit the floor, and there'll be a 4-inch
gap. 100 mil gap.
Yeah.
But that's using that sump. You can get a lower profile sump. These.
Yeah, it's just
I'm not saying it'll be 4 inches.
The oil pickup pipe in the bottom as well.
Yeah.
So
we'll do that then.
We'll just get a low profile sump on it. I don't know how many inches that'll give us on mil. It'll probably give us like 70 mil.
Even if you halved it, it was 2 inch to get that sill 2 inches off the floor. Because I think that would look really, really nice with little chrome bars underneath the steps.
That's what we said, didn't we? When I come down there, me and Liam were just chatting about colours and like the chrome and stuff, and we both sort of said how cool would it look to have some chrome bars making up that like come out as like little steps that aren't used as little steps, just as a little detail. Because then you'll have your nice chrome wheels.
Yes,
it's like the white body if that's what we're going to go. Have all your cups in your lights all chrome with the little chrome step, mate. Oh,
a little side step.
You can see it.
Obviously, you won't use them, but
no. They're
just
aesthetic
tie it in,
side steps.
you
like get on a Defender.
Yeah.
But obviously, they're more to like stop.
And to be fair, if you was to put something on the bottom, you might.
That closes your sump gap. Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Gap.
Yeah, you're closing that up again.
Yeah. That would be cool, though, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah.
So after a bit of a productive morning and a couple of changes which we didn't really have planned,
we can now just let Liam crack on with doing his bit, getting this thing mounted up. So we're going to be coming back, over the next few weeks.
Over the next year, and no, I'm only joking.
So we'll be coming back over the next few weeks.
We hope.
And
be bringing you guys some more footage. So we're going to call this video a wrap here, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, keep it mad, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, you start it. It might just be different.
No, it's you. It's not me. It's not you. It's me. It's me. It's me. You do it. Like you're doing really good. No, it's better. I think it's better of us. Better of us start it. Better of us do it.
Before you guys click onto the next video, the 96% of you guys that are watching our videos who are unsubscribed, we'd massively appreciate it if you go and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, it really helps us with YouTube algorithms, and it just makes us really, really happy as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
We've got friends out there. Yeah. So please give us, please subscribe to the channel, and if you can give the video a like, we'd be really appreciative.
Wins.